Welcome back, everybody. Yeah. What up?
Get up, it's time to jam now.
A real jam going down. Welcome to the Madoian and Friends podcast.
That's so cringe.
Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
But
we might have to bring it back.
I wasn't going to not.
Yeah. Take advantage of it.
Take advantage of it. What's up? Episode 80 goddamn 5, right? Let's go. Good ass number. Oh man, when I tell you I wish I could have, first off, 85 was my high school football number. That's like my number.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was going to Bryant to play football, I was like, well, I have to be number 85, obviously.
And they were like, absolutely no shot.
They were like, no, dude, we're gonna.
Other people like that number too.
We're gonna absolutely shit on your dogs, dude. I opened that and they're like, oh, the numbers got released. Yeah. We're on the roster. I'm like, word, dude. Word. Let's find out what number I got as a tight end. Scrolling. Still scrolling. I'm like, this is kind of getting low. We're kind of getting a little low here. I know he said 80, but 93 I saw. I was like, I almost puked.
So that's when I thought I should switch to.
Well, I thought
switch
they were
to
trying to tell me something right then and there. I thought they were like, listen, bud, think about it.
Yeah.
And then I came in and I was like, well, I'm a tight end. And then they're like, yeah, but you're going to block every play. And I'm like, I'm no longer a tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and when we get to episode 93, I'm, obviously fell in love with the number. We'll shout it out again there, but, had to go with
the shot it out.
Shot out. Well, on that note, Michael, welcome back.
Thanks. I have one. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Please,
no,
please.
you go. No. You were saying something.
I was saying I'm glad you dressed up for the podcast.
For sure. Yeah, I went to work today and then I didn't feel like changing. Dirtying another pair of clothes.
That'll happen.
So I said, screw it. Why not bust out these pants?
Yeah. You bust out the pants. Now you're going to bust down the pants.
Yeah.
Bejewel them.
Yeah. Instead of these VVS diamonds you thought I was going to bust down my pants with, it's really going to be your CVS bejeweler.
Yeah.
Bedazzler.
Naturally. And before I was so rude and cut you off, what were you saying?
I just had one question for you today.
I have potentially one answer.
The Afghan Elmo. What was good with that?
Okay. Well.
I got a snap today. I got a Snapchat, and it was an Afghan Elmo, which looked to me like it was Monopoly, but I don't know what it was.
Dude, when I tell you I was walking through Target and almost dropped all of my items, I swear to God.
Imagine you saw it.
Dude. It doesn't look real. It doesn't.
It looks fake.
It doesn't look like it looks like this would be a meme.
Yeah.
But like, I was walking through Target, as you would.
I was crawling through Target, as you do at home.
I was somersaulting through Target, and on one of my flips, I noticed this book. But I was walking through. Yeah. What is that? But I was walking by, and I literally was just like, scanning around. I saw the books and like
it's a book.
Yeah, it's a book.
It looks like a big board game.
No, it's a book.
Wow.
Yeah, it's in the children's book section.
Oh,
that's why this is.
That's a fat book.
No, it's a small little paper. It's like.
Yeah, I'm not really getting the dimensions.
There might be 10 pages in this book.
Oh my God.
It's just big pages that portray. I haven't even said what it is yet.
Yeah.
So I'm walking through the Target, aisles going to the register, and I see the children's books, and I'm walking through, and one thing almost made me drop my items, and that was a children's book called Welcome to Afghanistan with Sesame Street. And you heard me correctly, folks. Again, I said Welcome to Afghanistan with Sesame Street.
So is it like a book for when you're vacationing in Afghanistan?
Now, Mike, there's so many things to unpack here. This wasn't a series of books. There wasn't other books with this book that were other places.
Uh-huh.
This was a standalone book amongst other children's books called Welcome to Afghanistan with Sesame Street. Now, the timing, I ask you, Michael, is strange.
It's terrible.
Strange.
Couldn't be worse.
We're going to convince the children of America that Afghanistan is a nice like little place where Grover, as I said, was wearing a headdress.
Seems a little insensitive.
I believe it does, Michael. And again, notice how I didn't say turban because that is not the correct terminology.
Yes.
He was wearing a I don't want to say scarf either because that might be insensitive, but a headdress.
Yes.
While he's like, as you can see.
But
here,
what's the story about?
it's not about anything. It's like a teaching you about Afghanistan.
It's just random facts for kids
with Grover and the Cookie Monster and other.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's
very weird.
That's what I'm saying.
No other country at this time in the world.
Michael, exactly, dude.
Something's not adding up.
Yeah, like things are not good over there right now, and to be like, why are you sending the Sesame Street characters there? Like, I don't understand. Welcome to and look.
And why are we sending the Sesame Street there?
Yeah, why is Cookie Monsters on the front page?
Yeah.
Looking like it just doesn't make any sense. The bottom looks like some nice temple, and the top is just some dreary farmland, dude. Look at how sad that looks.
Yeah.
But Cookie Monster's there, having a grand old time.
Just trying to boost the tourist revenue, you know.
Who's going there? Obviously, these kids. You know, these kids learn about this book.
Things could
learn about Afghanistan from the Sesame Street.
Things could cool down. Yeah.
Bro, imagine any of the books that we grew up on that were like nostalgic. Like this was one of those books for somebody.
Imagine it was the Magic School Bus in Afghanistan.
Oh my God. Well, listen, I'm not saying that there can't be like Afghanis here that want to like teach their kids about Afghanistan.
Of course.
They're not listening to our podcast.
Yeah, we're just shitting on the fact of the timing that there's a.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
No,
nothing about it makes sense.
Why Afghanistan?
The more I look at it, the more
it's so specific.
Say Afghanistan.
It's so specific.
I keep wanting it to think it doesn't say that. Not like it's a bad thing.
I thought it was gonna be like Welcome to New Orleans.
I literally was stepping and I had to literally take a step back.
No other countries there?
No other Sesame Street books, Mike.
Yeah.
This is the only one.
Especially about geography.
It wasn't like Paris and like Italy and,
or it could be France.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. Next, you're going to see Welcome to North Korea with Sesame Street.
Now there.
Snuffleupagus.
Yeah. All right, this is one thing, but if they go there, that's where I draw the line. Someone has to ask on a public scale.
Ask. Excuse me.
What's good?
What the fuck?
in Sesame Street, like the show.
Yeah, they're doing. Yeah.
Excuse me, guys.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
You just come in from the back while they're recording. Hold on, one sec, guys. Who are you? I have one question. What kind of fucking show are you running here? What the fuck is happening? What is this book? You guys even know this exists?
North Korea?
North Korea was one thing with Afghanistan. I'd let it, we all let it slide, but what are you guys doing there? Big Bird is having dinner with Kim Il-sung, dude. What are you doing?
Other countries. Yeah,
just maybe. Anywhere else, dude. Australia is a nice place. Send them to the Outback. For crying out loud.
Oh my God. India.
Yeah. Shit, Nepal. Send them up the Himalayas. Tell us about the Himalayan mountain range. But for crying out loud, Afghanistan. Oh. So speaking of Burger King,
what?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm having a way to transition out of it.
Oh, the king?
Well, I wouldn't say the king.
The king himself?
That's what they say. I don't know if you've seen these new meals. Have you seen the commercials for their new meals?
No.
So, they're really trying hard to, now that I think about it, wasn't the real meal, wasn't that a Burger King thing too?
The real meal?
Yeah, the real meal. You remember the real meal? We talked
about
it on the podcast.
Oh. I can't say I do.
No, this might have been McDonald's. Remember the real meal? It was like, oh yeah, it was McDonald's because it wasn't, you might not always be happy for a happy meal. So you get a real meal and you're like, one of them is sad or No, that is BK because you're not getting a Happy Meal. Oh my God, BK, dude, is so stupid.
Are they bringing it back?
No, dude, way worse, way worse. So, as a reminder, folks, the McDonald's Happy Meal is one of the biggest staples in fast food. Burger King tried to say, well, you're not always happy, and tried to like resonate with, you know, because like millennials and Gen Z, it's like the cool thing to be like, shit, it sucks. So they made the sad meal, like the melancholy meal, the angry meal, because like you're not always happy.
Never.
But they're really trying a little too hard to convince you that their food is real.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of questioning.
But also that now they've doubled down. So as you've seen, the new thing with McDonald's, not necessarily new, but kind of starting with the Travis Scott meal, big thing. Then what, you know,
J
I saw
Balvin?
the J Balvin meal, the Saweetie meal, which is literally
the
nothing
Saweetie.
different. It is just I'm pretty sure it's the Big Mac meal without pickles. I swear to God. And you just get it. You have to get a Sprite because that's what she gets.
Yeah.
But you've seen these meals. So in another added effort to convince you that their food is real, BK has now come up with their campaign. Again, I believe it is another form of real meal, but they're partnering with famous people and using their real names instead of their stage name. So the Nelly meal is not the Nelly meal at Burger King.
You're kidding.
No, I swear to God.
Stop.
No.
No.
Where at McDonald's, it would be the Nelly meal. At BK, it is the Cornell Hayes Jr. meal. I swear.
You imagine saying that?
I swear to God.
Imagine saying it.
Hi, welcome to Burger King. What can I get for you? Could I get the Cornell Hayes Jr. meal, please?
What's on it?
What's on it?
Yeah.
I honestly,
or what's in it?
The problem is,
dude, that's bad.
The problem is that they spend so much time in the commercial just saying that because they have Nelly and then they have also Nelly in there, but dressed differently, being Cornell Hayes Jr. They spend so much time on that premise that I don't even know what the food is. There are also, oh my God, there are 1,700 calories. I literally Googled Cornell Hayes Jr. meal, and the Google thing that came up was 1,760 calories. Features a Whopper with cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, mayo, and ketchup, a small fry, and a small Sprite.
So literally just the Saweetie meal?
Yeah, it literally is the same thing, dude. It's literally the same thing. It's a Whopper with no pickles, a small fry, and a Sprite. Oh my God, that's absurd. Oh, I can't say the words I was going to say. Oh. The Lil Huddy meal?
No, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Chase Hudson meal.
What's he get?
A hand-breaded spicy chicken with cheese, a 4-piece order. Oh, my God. Who could eat that? A 4-piece order of Mott Sticks from BK and a 16-ounce chocolate shake.
There's no way he eats that. You're telling me that kid eats that much food from BK?
That's what I'm saying. And Anita, do you know who Anita is? No, well, actually, I have heard of this girl. Anita,
what did she do?
Is this the girl Larissa Machado?
I have no idea.
I think it is. There's a girl who's a singer and an actress, and she has a singing stage name, and then she goes by her real name when she's an actress.
Okay.
I believe that is the case.
All right.
But, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. That's wild.
Oh, and it's the Impossible Whopper is hers.
She has an Impossible Whopper meal?
That's her meal.
Cap, dude.
That's sad. But I just thought
that's so weird that it's I mean, I guess they're just adapting to the times, but that's such a blatant copycat.
What? The Impossible Whopper?
No, just getting famous people and giving them these meals.
Yeah, but the only thing different that you did was make it their real name.
Yeah.
Because you're trying again to be like, no, but our food's real.
Yeah. So the Travis Scott meal at BK would be like the Cornelius, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Quindarius.
I'm gonna stop you there and just say stop guessing names. Yeah. But yeah, essentially that would be the concept.
Yeah.
Jacques Berman Webster.
Damn.
The second.
I knew, dude. Cornelius and Jacques are very same time. Renaissance.
You're going for
names.
French Renaissance.
Yeah,
names?
yeah.
Okay, I guess so. What was the second name you said though?
Quindarius Thornwell.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So I was flabbergasted by those names, to be honest with you.
Yeah. The snap I sent you today of the customer's name.
Oh, Stinkies.
Yeah.
How could they even think that?
I'm not sure. This person called in and asked for my help on something, and I look up their their profile or whatever, and I get to this name and I say it back to them to confirm I'm talking about the right store, and I'm telling you I almost broke. I was like, Stinkies,
dude. Well, what was it? Stinkies,
Cats and Doggies, I think.
But why would you, when you were coming up with a business name, you have to get a business license, and you did all this under the name Stinkies?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Even if that was your dog's name, which is a horrendous dog name.
I would, but definitely in my rotation for dogs' names.
Yeah, but
Some Stinky.
yeah, for us though, 'cause that's funny within our, that makes sense to us.
Yeah.
Some random person just named their dog Stinky, and then obviously love their dog a lot, to name a business called Stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You got to think of these things. You got to.
Did they get investors?
You got to put it on a T-shirt. You got to advertise. You're people are gonna be like, oh, I gotta go get pet food. I'm gonna run over to Stinky's real quick.
But honestly, thinking about it, kind of sounds awesome.
A little.
I love it.
Did they buy a lot of food from you?
I have no idea. They're not my customer.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't think I could handle it.
Well, I mean, I think you would get used to it over time.
Yeah. Or what about the e-feed store yesterday?
Yeah, the e-feed store is one thing. But Stinkies is just, dude, I don't know.
I sent it to Joe. He said there's no way that's real.
I need to get their merch immediately.
Right? I really hope they have it.
So what are we thinking? It's Stinkies,
Cats and Doggies.
Dogs? It really is that?
I don't know. All right, I mean, I have the picture of it. If I get fired for this, I don't care.
Kittens, and Doggies, too. Somerville, Mass.
Well, you have to shout them out that hard.
You can. Oh yeah, free promo. You can.
No,
you can get
I don't get fired for making fun of their name.
Get fired for making fun of their name?
Uh-huh.
They should know that they have a shitty name. I'm sorry. I'm looking at their merch website at the moment.
They actually have merch?
Well, the answer is yes.
No, sir.
The follow-up answer is I'm not sure if they have shirts though. And none of this merch that they have on here says Stinkies.
Oh, come on.
So that's where I'm disappointed. It's all just generic.
That broke my
cats
heart.
and dogs.
What's the logo?
Oh, ask Miss Stinky. Oh, Stinky is a cat.
Shut up.
Stinky is a black cat.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's okay. So I'm seeing a recurring cat, and that's Stinky right there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That looks like the perfect name for this cat. Oh shoot, that's funny.
But dude, imagine if we had a dog named Stinky, and we had a dog named Spanky.
Yeah, we'd have the silliest dog names around. I tell
people that at work.
What, that we have a dog named Stinky?
Yep, I actually told someone that today.
That we have that's our dog's name.
Yep.
And what do they say?
They left.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty funny.
Mm.
Spanks.
Absurd.
Pretty absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Spanky.
Spank.
Yeah. Spanky. What are we looking at here? Does that say 22 or 32? Probably 22 if I had to guess. Yeah. All right. All right, Michael. All right.
Yeah, I just didn't know what was going on in the world. I was trying to think earlier.
Well, you know what? Let's do a little live commentary. Oh, you know what? I really should have been prepared with something else, but let's do a little live commentary on what's trending. Nothing fun.
Say that again.
I was going to say let's do a live thing on what's trending in the United States, but nothing fun. Have you heard or seen anything about this new show that's on Netflix?
This new show. What's it called?
The Korean or Japanese.
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's. I think it's a fake show. I think it's a movie.
Okay.
But apparently it's about. People are gonna be like, "Dude, you're talking about a show, and we don't even know what it's called."
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Squid something.
Yeah, Squid. Squib?
No, Squid.
I'm not sure.
Squid Game. Yeah, it's called Squid Game.
Is it a game show?
Yeah, it's a game show. It's a fake game show where a bunch of degenerates and like the people that are in a bunch of debt. Yeah, it's a fake show. They're playing this game show to win like $100 billion.
$100 billion?
Yeah, like pay off all their debt and like never have to do anything again.
They have $100 billion worth of debt?
No, they don't. But they're playing for this. But the thing is that what they don't know is the games that they're playing is if they lose, they die.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So who dies? The person who comes in last?
No.
Everyone?
If you don't win, you die. One person wins and doesn't die and wins money.
Yeah, I get that. But like, how do they choose who to kill every time?
Because they lost whatever challenge or game that they're playing.
Oh, it's individual.
It's like a game show. They're playing game like it's a game show.
It's
like,
individual, but I don't know. I thought there was rounds.
There might be rounds. I don't know. It's fake. It's a movie basically.
Yeah, there's no way I'm watching that.
No. But what I'm saying is it's like the new craze right now, and I didn't know if you had even heard about it.
To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of dubbed TV shows. It infuriates me.
I also don't watch
like
Netflix.
I don't realize how much like the syncing of the
matters.
The mouse. It really irks me because I know they're not saying it like. And the heist show, was it The Heist or whatever? It's like a Spanish show. I'm not sure where it derives from, but it was like number one on Netflix for so long. And I think Matt watched it, and he said it was good. I'm like, how do you I want to watch the show and not the fucking subtitles of what they're saying.
No, absolutely.
If I wanted to read a book, I'd read a book. If I may.
I totally know what you mean.
U.S. Olympic swimmer Cleet Keller pleads guilty in January 6th Capitol riot case.
A swimmer on the United States Olympic team was in the Capitol riots and then represented the Olympics in this Summer Games?
No, I don't know about that. That'd be crazy.
Did you just say U.S. Olympic swimmer?
I mean, he could have been.
Is that not what you're saying?
He could have been a previous. No.
No what?
He competed in 2000 and 2008.
Oh.
But still.
But he just got they just took him down?
Yeah. Got charged. Sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh is right, dude. Well, how do they even find him?
Just like what is that? Like you get caught sneaking out like
you got me. You got me. Ooh.
So are you DJing tomorrow night?
I'm not entirely positive. They didn't necessarily say no. They didn't necessarily say yes. It seemed like I did a pretty decent job.
It was a game time decision.
But I've prepared and I'm almost fully prepared. I need to set cue points on some of the songs for tomorrow, but otherwise, yeah. Like I would assume that I am, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm bringing all my stuff as if I am.
A change of clothes.
But also like my deck and all this stuff.
My deck. Like I'm ready to go play around a Yu-Gi-Oh.
I am getting together one now, but not for Yu-Gi-Oh, but no, but I hope I am tomorrow. It was fun. I did get chirped on the first time ever. I mean, dude, first time ever doing it.
And you get chirped? I mean,
well,
get away out.
I got praised and I got chirped.
Yeah.
I had a kid come up to me, ask who I am, and ask me about my playlist, and excuse me.
It was just some random person?
Yeah, I thought one of you guys was coming up, so I just like saw someone coming. I was like, doing my thing, and I was like, oh, I don't know who this is, and I was expecting them to ask for a request, and I was gonna be like, first off, I'm 3 songs in, Second off, no.
Yeah.
And third, like, sorry, dude, I'm not doing that. I probably don't have that song, and I don't even know how I would get it. But then he's like, yo, like, this is fire, dude. Like who are you? Like, where can I get this somewhere? I'm like, yeah. Do you have a SoundCloud? And I'm like, oh, I need to get Spotify. So I'm gonna have to get that going.
Yeah.
Which is fucking great because I already paid for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, yeah, it was fun. But the guy chirping me was just super funny. I like I said, it's a Thursday night early on.
It was an odd crowd. Is that the usual Thursday night crowd?
What, like in terms of the people there or the number of people there?
Both. They could be separate answers.
The people there, I didn't necessarily notice many other people other than you guys and the people at the bar.
Okay.
Were there a lot of people sitting?
No. It was us, whoever was there with us, and 20 to 25 middle-aged dudes.
Yeah, that's...
So, yes to the middle-aged dudes part or the number part?
They're both. I mean, yeah, it's not that many people on Thursday. Like sometimes it can get popping, but like the ratio of like middle-aged like Italian douchey dudes is like off the charts.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Bro, Thursday is a past your prime. Still want to go out every single night like you just haven't stopped doing for the last fucking however many years.
Yep.
Where the girls at tonight, man? Let's go to Cersei. Well, that's where they're at. That's where they're at. Get there at fucking 6 o'clock and you're there till 1 a.m.
That's ridiculous.
And you do it every week.
That's wild.
Like, and you dress like you dressed.
Unfortunately, like it kind of turned me off to the place.
Yeah, that's the part where it's like.
I went there once. We went there for
my birthday.
No, well that too. That time, and then when me, Matt, and Dave and Bobby came that one night. Both those times it seemed like a nice ratio of people and a good mix of people, but
it usually is. But then you like when you start to look like deep into it, and like you're looking at the people at the bar, you just start seeing the same dude like over and over again. And you're like. Go home.
Go somewhere else.
Not even that. Give it up. Start a family, dude. Stop getting vodka sodas with a splash of crayon for the 7th time today.
Yeah, for 6 hours.
For the 7th time this month, dude. Like, figure it out. Dude, you see the same people talk about how much money they have? Dude, then why are you here? Why are you at Cersei every weekend? You have money to come here? Like, this is where you spend your money?
Yeah.
This is your hobby? Like, some people, the social circle is at Cersei. Like, that's what they do. Like, their life is, I'm going to work and I'm going to go out at Cersei every weekend. And I'm not lying or even stretching the truth at all.
And it's like 3 nights every weekend. Like
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And
they're back every night.
Every single night at the same time. Dude, and it's the same group.
That's so weird.
Every week. And either they think they're boys with or thinks they're boys with him, but whatever combination it is, they're all in the same group and they all suck. But like they all think they're dope because they think they have money or they do have money. But again, you're at Cersei every night.
All right, song of the week.
Song of the week. Well, folks, if you want to hear more songs of the week than what we could provide today, come to said Cersei restaurant every Thursday night. You can catch your boy DJing. All the best tracks. Way better than... I'm not going to go there.
Beep, beep,
yeah.
And beep.
Yeah. And these they don't keep coming. What do you think, Mike? Boy in the Picture or the other one? It's got to be Boy in the Picture, right?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
It's up to you.
All right. I'm going to go with Boy in the Picture by King Cream, but I'm going with the house dub.
For sure. Way more lit.
Way more lit. And it's going to make it super, super hot fire tomorrow. Again, Thursday nights at Thursday Restaurant, Way Boston Street in Providence. As Mike looks for his next song, as we want to remind you folks, check out the Spotify and the SoundCloud, preferably the SoundCloud because that is the best way to check it out. The Madoians and Friends Song of the Week playlist. That is where you'll find a variety, a plethora of genres of music, all curated by the two of us and a couple sprinkled in there from our friends, which again, we encourage you to send in your songs of the week, comment your songs of the week, DM on Instagram your songs of the week, as we will put them in with ours and add it to the playlist that other people
it blows my mind that no one takes advantage of it.
Your bangers are encouraged and welcome. We have to put this clip out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Please, again, I will state it so that we can clip it. DM us. Comment. DM us. I don't remember what else I was going to say.
DM us 3 times.
On all of the social media accounts, what your song of the week is. It will be added to next week's episode and the playlist following that episode. What else could you ask for? The playlist just keeps growing and getting better and better, folks. I don't know what else to say about it. Go check it out. Like, subscribe, comment, the whole 9 yards. Michael, what is your song of the week?
My song of the week is provided by you. It is Why Do I by Vavo, Nico Pop, and Zohara.
Thank you, son. Thank you, son. That was my second option. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Yes, amazing song.
Yeah, very good.
Absolutely phenomenal. Gonna play it right when we're off this.
Yeah.
So again, from me, that was Boy in the Picture by King Cream, preferably the house dub in this scenario. And Michael was so ever gracious as to pick the other song that I was thinking, Why Do I by Vavo, Nico Pop, and Zohara.
And that has been episode 85 of the Madoians and Friends podcast. Like and subscribe. Peace.